What's up, guys? I am alive. It's been a minute. First up, if you happen to hear what we're listening to in the background, I don't know if you can even hear it or not, but if you do hear what we're listening to and you want to check it out, I've been absolutely hooked on this band. This is Nephilim's Noose with their 2019 full length entitled "Rites of a Death Merchant." Fantastic. Death Doom out of Canada. I believe they're out of Canada. I've been absolutely hooked on this band. They had a full length that came out earlier this year on Life After Death that I've been spinning over and over as well. But I will link this up in the description just in case you can hear the music and it sounds like something you would like. Just dark, dark Death Doom, and I've been absolutely hooked on it. I apologize. I haven't seen you guys here on YouTube in about a month. I know it's been several weeks. I've been unwell. I know that seems to be an excuse for me quite often, but I was battling something since right after Thanksgiving, and then it kind of led way to a bacterial infection that put me on my backside this past weekend. I think it just got to the point where my body was like, "Hey, you need to stop, quit trying to cope with this," and it put me down. And then Sunday, I woke up and I felt so much better. So thankfully, I am feeling better, but I'm so far behind on videos, and I'm always behind, but now I'm even more behind. So I'm going to try to start knocking some of these out over the next several days and the next couple of weeks. So you're going to probably be seeing a lot more of me than you want to. I need to get back on the CD collection, get those videos going, have a ton of stuff that I did through Black Friday purchases, all that good stuff. So you will be seeing this ugly pimple faced mug more than you probably want to, but we definitely have some catching up to do. Before I get into the video, I do have a giveaway going on my Instagram, which is also linked up down there in the description. I'm giving away a copy of the debut full length from Memphis death metal act Grave Lurker. Fantastic release, killer death metal. They got some grindy stuff going on this, and they kind of delve into black metal here and there as well. Amazing release. Jump on my Instagram, get in on this giveaway. It is going through Friday, the 15th of December, so you still have a little bit of time to get in on that. I'm also giving away one of these Classy Metal keychains, a few stickers, Classy Metal. I got some new stickers made up, and then there's a couple Grave Lurker stickers in that giveaway as well. So definitely go check that out on Instagram. What I'm going to show you guys in this video today is another one of these 5 CD grab bags that I did from the Metalhead Box. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get back in the groove of doing these videos when I've had a little bit of time off. So I wanted to start with something a little bit smaller, a little bit easier, just try to get myself back in, kind of get my mojo back as far as doing these videos. This was any time that I see these little flash sale, these grab bag sales going from the Metalhead Box, I always want to jump in on the CD grab bags. Every once in a while, I will get something that I already own, but it's definitely worth trying to get because they're solid. You get some new releases and some stuff that you would pay way more than what you do just trying this out in the grab bag. I'm going to quit rambling and I'm just going to show you guys the music that I got. First up, this is a black metal release that came out earlier this year through, I believe, Nuclear War Now Productions. I had not heard this until I got this grab bag, and this is black metal that has all the riffs. I don't know any other way to put this. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is, I'm going to butcher this, but we're going to try to Venusberg Cardinal, I believe is the name of the project, with Atlas of Dungeons. Absolutely phenomenal. If you're on Instagram or Facebook and stuff, you've probably seen this shared around a little bit just because of that artwork. I recognized the artwork when I got it in this grab bag, but I personally had not listened to it, and I was blown away. So this was probably one of my favorite releases that I got in this entire grab bag. Definitely wanted to show this one first. I was actually listening to this again last night, despite all the extra stuff that I've been getting in as of late, as far as like the Black Friday orders and stuff. This one was just calling to me, and I wanted to spin it. And the fact that I've been listening to more death metal, death doom, and death metal than anything else, the fact that this black metal release kept on bringing me back definitely is a testament to how good this is. Once again, this is Venusberg Cardinal with Atlas of Dungeons, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Next up, this is a band that is no longer together. This is a little bit older release. This one is Erebus Enthroned with Temple Under Hell. I believe this came out in 2014 on Seance Records. Pretty solid kind of slab of black metal here as well. There's a lot of enthroned worship. I'm speaking of the Enthroned out of Belgium. I can definitely, even in the, I guess in the name of the band, they have Erebus Enthroned. So I think there's a heavy influence on that, and I also got some early Mayhem influence. I mean, that a lot of, I guess that's kind of, you know, a given. A lot of black metal projects do have that early Mayhem um, inspiration going on, but I definitely felt it quite a bit in Erebus Enthroned. This is really solid, just kind of um, dark, murky black metal. I wanted to kind of check out some more of their discography after listening to this one. They had one other full length that came out before this, and then some EP materials. But as far as the stuff goes, this is definitely my favorite of their releases. So glad that this is the one that I got in this grab bag. Next up, I've been working on completing my Exhumed discography. Like an idiot, a while back, I sold off a lot of my Exhumed albums, and now I've been working on getting that discography back. This worked out well because this is one that I had rehomed back when I was downsizing parts of the collection. I hate doing that and then having like seller's remorse afterwards. So glad to have this one back in the collection now. This is Exhumed with Garbage Days Regurgitated. This is a compilation of some cover songs that Exhumed did. When I rehomed it, you know, covers and compilations and stuff usually can be like when I'm kind of narrowing down portions of the collection. Those are sometimes the first to go, but they do some solid covers on this, and I enjoy their take on it. Their take on Trapped Under Ice, I definitely, that's probably one of my favorite tracks on this particular. I guess it's a compilation, is the best way I know to do it, but it is an album of just cover songs performed by Exhumed. Next up, I did already own this one, but I have already rehomed the extra copy that I had. This is Violent Homicidal Slasher, or VHS for short, with their newest album entitled Quest for the Mighty Riff. This is another new album. This came out earlier this year. Fantastic dose of death metal. This is a band on, this was released on Wise Blood Records, but this is a band that within the last couple of years has really just kind of grabbed me and drawn me in. The originality that this band is able to put forth on each release. I'm not even going to say album. Each EP, each release, each album that they put out has its own identity, has its own kind of theme, and they're able to kind of work around that so very well. Fantastic dose of death metal. Kind of delves into that old school style, but there's so much fun. Everything about this band that I am just loving. Fantastic stuff here from VHS. Definitely check this one out if you have not done so. And then the last CD that I got in this grab bag is from the band Cryptic Shift. They are a kind of technical death metal. They kind of delve into progressive death metal as well. I think I said it. I don't know if I did. Out of the UK. This is their newest release. This is a I guess, reissue of their earlier EP. They entitled this Return to Realms. It has the Beyond the Celestial Realms EP on this, and then it also throws in some other demo material and stuff as well. They had a full length that came out, I think, in 2020, maybe. It hasn't been out too terribly long, maybe 2021. That full length was absolutely phenomenal. This demo was originally released. I mean, this EP, I think, in 2016 before it got the reissue treatment this year from Blood Harvest Records. But I don't know if it's a remaster reissue. I don't know if it's if they re-recorded or what. But it's very solid. I do like the full length a little bit more, but it's kind of nice to hear some of this older demo material leading up before the band really had. It's kind of like you feel the roots of the band without saying it any better way. You can kind of see where they are now and see how they got there. I guess is what I'm trying to say. A pretty solid release. I'm glad to have this in the collection. I do like it, and as I'm saying, as far as their material goes, I think the full length is a bit better. But when you're listening to an EP or demos, you usually don't expect them to stack up side by side by full length. But very nice to have this in the collection. This one kind of got slid out under my radar. I didn't know that this was even out, so definitely glad I didn't miss out. So thank you, Metalhead Box, for throwing that one in there. I'm going to link up the Metalhead Box website. You guys can go check that out, and that way you can sign up for the email like newsletters and stuff, so you will know when they're doing these flash sales and these grab bags. When they do these CD grab bags, I am a huge advocate for it. As you can see, I got some killer stuff. Every single time I've done one of these grab bags, I get some killer stuff, and it's usually only like $20 for the 5 CDs. So that's all I've got for today. I promise you guys, I am going to try to get back caught up and get on the ball. I'm feeling a lot better. Glad to be back on YouTube. I've been trying to answer your comments and everything along the way as well, but it's just one of those when you're not feeling well, everything kind of gets put on a back burner. I will have some new content. I know I'll have some more stuff coming this week. And like I said, with the holidays coming up, we're going to knock this stuff out and we're going to get caught up. That's all I've got for tonight. Stay classy, stay metal, all that good stuff. Get in on the giveaway. Check out some Grave Lurker. Check out some Nephilim's news. I will see you guys very soon. I promise.